Hi and welcome to Initium Novum Immigration. If you are watching this video now, it means that you are considering to come to Canada either to study, work or even live here permanently. I promise you that you came to the right place. My name is Natasha. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I own and operate Initium Novum Immigration. I started my journey as an RCIC about a year ago. Prior to that, I was a clinical education specialist in the corporate industry. I traveled all over the world teaching people, and it was with the traveling to different places in the world that I started to develop a passion to work with immigrants, which leads me to where I am today as an RCIC. I also immigrated to Canada myself a few years ago. Going through challenging immigration process can be really hard to do on your own, especially navigating through complex documentation from the start to the end. So when I did my immigration, I chose representation for my family, which leads me to why I made this video for you guys today, because choosing representation is a very important step when it comes to your immigration. Especially during this challenging process, there's also the anxiety that you don't know who to trust. You don't want somebody else to destroy your dream and let alone waste your money. So what do? Where do you start? Who do you choose? So I decided to share with you what I did and what I stand for as an RCIC, just to help you to make a little better choice, maybe easier choice for you. So firstly, please don't use unregulated people or firms. Use a regulated immigration consultant. Should you choose a lawyer, it's not necessary. There's very good RCICs out there. Lawyers tend to be more expensive. Then there's also the experience part. Experience can be tricky because there's a lot of firms that would say that they have 20 years of experience and they help thousands of clients every day. I can honestly tell you, to go through an entire immigration process is a tremendous amount of work. So if you are helping thousands of clients, there's no way that you're doing it yourself. So are you really paying for the experience? I don't know. So my personal opinion is somebody who has a sole practice and they practice by themselves, because then I can work with the RCIC directly. I can phone her. I know for a fact that's going to be the person who's going to make all the decisions, and that's going to be the person who's going to complete my application. It's not going to be hand off to somebody else. Then there's the support when it comes to an RCIC. They honestly really support you very well, because they only choose a handful of clients. They know exactly who you are when you phone. You're not just some number in a filing box. I think I drove my RCIC totally insane when I was starting my process. I was phoning her so much. I was like having so many questions, and she was so nice and so good to me and just answering everything that I need from her. Then there's also the cost aspect. So people who have their own practices, they tend to be less expensive because they don't have the overhead cost, or they don't have employees to pay, so they don't have to charge you that much. So I'm running a sole practice by myself, and I just want to help you and guide you and support you through the entire process. So if you want to use me, please book a consultation with me, and then what we will do, we will just discuss your immigration process and see how I can help you. There's many firms that don't even talk to people that doesn't have a high score or doesn't have degrees or master's degrees or PhDs, because they just doesn't want to do it. It's too hard. I try to help everybody. There's over 104 different programs out there, so I'll try my best to find something specific for you and your situation. So please never think that you are not good enough, or you don't have a high enough score and that you cannot immigrate to Canada. So my details are on the screen. Book your consultation with me today and let's see where we go. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that I would meet you soon. Lastly, please subscribe to my video. down below. I will try to upload more videos for you guys on questions that you might have. Thank you and goodbye.